Today we will discuss nitrogen, its physical properties, chemical properties, melting point, boiling point, its chemical reactivity with other elements in the periodic table, and some interesting facts about nitrogen. So please watch complete lecture. Nitrogen was discovered by Daniel Rutherford in 1772. It is a chemical element with a symbol N. We denote nitrogen with N in the periodic table. Atomic number of nitrogen is 7. When we look at its electronic configuration, we can see that its p subshell is half filled. So it requires 3 more electrons to complete its octet. On this basis, we can say the valency of nitrogen is -3. Sometimes its valency fluctuates. Nitrogen is a non-metal because of its high electronegativity, and it is the lightest member of group 15 of the periodic table. As we know, nitrogen is a gas and the remaining member of the group 15 are solid. So on that basis, nitrogen is the lightest member of the group 15. Nitrogen is also called nitrogens. Nicto means suffocating gas and gens means generator. Nitrogen is a suffocating gas as it does not support life, and it can cause death by displacement of oxygen in the environment. On this basis, nitrogen is also called nitrogens. Physical properties of nitrogen. Nitrogen is a colorless gas. We know nitrogen is present in our atmosphere, but we cannot watch nitrogen. Odorless and tasteless. It doesn't have any taste. It is slightly lighter than air. It is slightly soluble in water. We know water is a polar solvent and nitrogen is non-polar. So how nitrogen is soluble in water? Because there are pi electron in the structure of nitrogen, and that creates some polarity in its structure, and for some time nitrogen becomes polar, and that's why it is slightly soluble in water. The molecular weight of nitrogen is 14.01 gram per mole. Boiling point of nitrogen is -195.795 degrees centigrade. It is due to its chemical structure. Density of nitrogen is 1.251 gram per liter. Chemical properties of nitrogen. Nitrogen is a non-combustible gas. It means when it is exposed to fire, it doesn't burn. Neither it support burning. Many other gases support burning when they are exposed to fire. The reason is that in nitrogen, its electrons are present in the ground state, while in other gases, their electrons are present in excited state, so they are ready to react with other elements. Nitrogen is chemically inert under ordinary condition, so we have to change its temperature or apply pressure if we want to make it react with other elements. The reason is that nitrogen is a diatomic molecule having triple bond in it. This triple bond makes it very stable. First, we have to break these triple bond so nitrogen may be able to react with other element in the periodic table. Nitrogen reacts with certain metals to form metal nitrides. When nitrogen is reacted with calcium, it forms calcium nitride. When nitrogen combines with oxygen, it forms nitrogen oxide. When it reacts with magnesium metal, it forms magnesium nitride. When it reacts with hydrogen at special conditions, it forms ammonia. Anomalies. The word anomalies is used when something deviates from the standard terms and conditions with respect to the other members of the group. As we know, nitrogen's properties are entirely different from the remaining member of the group 15, so we used anomalies for nitrogen. Nitrogen is a gas while all other members in the group 15 are solids. The reason is that electro forces of attraction in nitrogen are weak as compared to phosphorus, where forces of attraction are high and the particles are very close to each other. We know that when the particles are very close to each other in a matter, so it exists in the solid state. That is the reason nitrogen exists as gaseous state, and phosphorus exists in solid state. Also, nitrogen exists as diatomic molecule, while all other members in the group 15 exist as tetraatomic molecule. Being the highest electronegative element in the group 15, nitrogen form hydrogen bonding with other element in the periodic table. No other member of the group 15 form hydrogen bonding with any other element in the periodic table. There must be a reason why nitrogen's properties are entirely different from other members of the group 15, or why nitrogen shows anomalous behavior. The reason is that nitrogen's atomic size is very small as compared to the remaining member of the group 15. The size of an atom generally depends on number of energy levels or number of electrons. Nitrogen have 7 electrons while phosphorus have 15 electrons, means more energy level than nitrogen. When we look at bismuth, it have 83 electrons and more energy levels than phosphorus and even nitrogen. So nitrogen shows anomalous behavior with respect to its atomic size. Nitrogen have strong electronegative nature. Why it has so strong electronegative nature? Because its size is small and the electrons are strongly attracted by the nucleus, and that's why it is highly electronegative. It have high ionization energies as compared to the remaining member of the period 15. Group 15. As we know, there is only 3 electron in the p subshell, and these 3 electron face strong electrostatic forces of attraction by the nucleus on them. So we have to provide a lot of energy to remove these electrons from the effectiveness of nucleus. That is why the ionization energies of nitrogen is very high as compared to the remaining member of the group 15. The third reason is that there is no electron in the d orbital of nitrogen, while other member have electron in the d orbital. So these were the reasons why nitrogen shows anomalous behavior with respect to the remaining member of the group 15. Allotropy of nitrogen. Allotropy is the phenomena in which a chemical element exists in more than one form, which may differ in the arrangement of atoms in crystalline solid or in the occurrence of molecules that contain different number of atoms. Nitrogen do not show allotropy because for allotropic phenomena there should be a difference in the ways atoms can be bonded to each other, and the element arrange their atoms in different ways to stabilize themselves. But in case of nitrogen is already very stable element because of the triple bond it have, so it do not want to disturb its existence and do not show any allotropic phenomena.